A lot of hydrofluoric acid. We might just end up bailing anyway, just due to excessive amounts of stuff.
I need to go to the
What could this be?
Okay, Sachika needs to go to the bathroom now. I made some mistakes. Party formation, Sachika out for not Rio. Let's grab Minimo. Luckily, I don't think the kids will need to go to the bathroom at all. Let's see. There we go. Mamoru and Yuma are a little bit better off. Okay, so that's good. And who knows? Might just get them killed. Well, this is gonna suck.
I'll hold this. We might need this.
This might be useful.
Did say I'd get them killed. Okay.
I'll hold that.
Take these. Do we have anything that I can, like... Oh, yeah. I have a lot more inventory space than I was giving myself credit for. As long as I actually utilize it. Okay. So far, so good. So obviously, trap room. I'm going to preemptively close that door, because it sucks. Now let's go get Mamoru killed and then probably bail. Hi.
Give me a break.
Okay, so let's just return to base. Revive him. Maybe crank the No. It's too early. I was really hoping her slap attack would get something for him, but nope. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I figured having people die to the suicide explosion would be a good idea, because no matter what difficulty I'm on, it looks like it does. I just punched the other microphone. No matter what difficulty we're on, it kills everyone. I mean, maybe on a lower difficulty wouldn't be a big deal, but still, sucks. Because it certainly didn't kill Mamoru, or was that Rinko? I don't know. Okay. Mamoru gets his hammer back. Rinko gets her pickaxe back. She gets her bat. Okay, so let's go to the bathroom real quick. First order of business.
I'll get it.
Start
We
gathering
might need
these.
this.
I really wish this stuff was actually something that would just kind of
I'll
happen
hold this.
whenever we're in base. Zen would just be like, "Oh, hey, stuff," and then would like deal with it. Ointment. Oh. Yeah, we're getting a lot of medical stuff for curing like heavy debuffs. I wonder if we'll have to deal with those soonish. Maybe. Okay, so let's bunk up. Let's see. But we should probably... So, I kind of want that map plus. So I guess we'll just do that. Sleep.
Good night.
Okay, so how does that work bond-wise? Oh, hi. I still can't get used to being alone with Yuma. What to talk about? Oh, I need to think of something. How long are you gonna stand there making funny faces? Yuma, I thought you went to the restroom. I did. And I came back around, You pretty much heard everything then. Even if I did not, it's obvious you're uncomfortable around me. No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable. Maybe it would be more accurate to say you hate me. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice like that. No need to apologize, but how can you say that with confidence? Because I don't know you well enough to say I hate you. But it's possible you'll hate me as you get to know me more? I think that's true for anyone. Even when you think you know someone, you could end up hating them if they betray you. I see you are no fool. Then I will tell you why you have somewhat of an aversion for me. It's because you think I look down on you.
It's alright.
Do not worry, that's how most people feel about me. But this is not an issue on my end, but an issue with your state of mind. You look on a servile attitude on your own. Oh, you took on a servile attitude on your own and assumed I looked down on you on your own. The nature of a commoner is such a sad thing. That last part definitely sounded like you're looking down on me. No, to a Mashiro, it's clearly common, or merely common knowledge. If you think I'm looking down on you, it's merely because you see yourself as lower than me. You simply need to dismiss the notion of commoners and have confidence in yourself. But I really am just a commoner. Then you can become a commoner who will not be looked down on by Yuma Mashiro. How can I do that? That is it for the super hint time. You need to figure out the rest for yourself. I see. Well, it took a while to get to this stage of the game. Now that I think about it. Sachika, have you been keeping up with maintenance? Maintenance for what? Your prosthetics, of course. You need to properly dry them whenever you get water or sweat on them. If you don't clean them regularly, it could lead to rust. Oh, right.
My.
Sounds to me like you haven't been doing your standard upkeep. But it's not like I never do it. I do take them off and check them whenever I remember to. That's not good enough. You need to always do maintenance unless you can't for whatever reason.
That's right.
Don't worry, I'm not mad at you. I'm only saying this because I'm concerned. Wouldn't you be troubled if your prosthetics stopped working? And if you suffered because of it, it'd make us all sad too. You mean this is love? Yes, this is absolutely love. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, I'll do maintenance as much as possible. Not as much as possible, every day. Oh, you're so strict, Mamoru. Okay.
Good morning.
Well, I'll work on those. So we didn't get anything for these two. But, if we check status, well, he's got nothing. Okay, so they are now companions. I'm a little bit afraid of the whole intimate thing, but we might get to the point where everybody's just super intimate with each other and just so be it. I don't know. The idea of that is a little skeezy, just because, like, I'm a serial monogamist, and, like, that sort of thing makes me feel weird. Okay, anything else I can make? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we need flour. I've still never found out where to get that from. Maybe it's something I make somewhere. Or seaweed. Oh well. Let's see. Do we do some chicken fried rice? I love chicken fried rice.
Looks tasty.
Let's go bananas with that.
Thanks for the meal.
Chicken fried rice.
It's
Whoa.
so good. Not bad.
Okay, so chicken fried rice is a very filling thing. Should probably utilize it for the hungry. Or just not care.
Thanks.
Thanks for the grub. It's all right.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to decide... Well, I'm trying to decide. I was trying to decide, just like, should I save it for when the characters are super hungry? And the answer is no. Who cares? I have so much food. Okay, right. We want to switch the party around, so it's everybody with gear. Oh. Nobody actually has equipment on except for Rinko right now. Oh, we had this kind of combo. Oh, no. What am I doing? Party formation. He's got equipment. He's got equipment. Okay, there we go. So, we're back to having a small army of children again. Which really honestly wasn't my intention, but... Well...
Huh?
Doesn't help that they're so killable. It's a problem. Okay, so let's go back to general reception. I really want to finish this chapter. I don't really have time today, though. Okay. Well, luckily I can run past most of these. Which is good. Let's see. And then, yeah, at some point we'll go bird hunting. Though, honestly, I think I really will do bird hunting on max difficulty. Like, I'm gonna try and do this stuff when it's maxed out.
What's this?
There's something malformed here. Could it be an animal corpse?
This is...
Weekly magazines are old, but the picture books are really worn down.
There it is!
Picture books, manga, weekly magazines, and gossip magazines.
It won't open. This is...
Let's see, we get a lab coat.
Hey! What are you doing?
Where did we come
Okay.
from again?
But clearing this place out actually isn't taking too long. I was worried about it initially, but it actually looks like this level's pretty devoid of everything. Clinical records for Mia Yamada. Scared the shit out of me.
Hey!
Mia Yamada
something here.
lists changes to her antibiotics. Well, at least that's not the variety that explodes on you.
We should sleep a bit.
I guess we'll just rest here for a second.
Watch out!
She didn't survive. Is there anything else in here? I thought I saw something in the darkness, but no. Also, there's a bathroom there, but it's covered in rubble. Oh, this is open.
There's something here.
Return worn white coats to the table. Oh. Okay, so that gets something open.
Do you need the map?
I thought I was going to make some kind of lab coat armor. I saw something in that other room, which concerns me a lot. Okay, it's just her.
Careful.
Ready?
Okay.
Full power?
Oh, I really wish you could attack her, like, gross pod thing. But whatever.
What's this?
From that angle. Okay. So, level 2 keycard for guests. Oh, and we've got story.
Here!
Oh, I remember this. Sachika pulls out an old clock from a cardboard box.
so happy.
Someone gave me this clock when I was little. I took it apart and put it back together a bunch of times. It was one of my prized possessions. But I can't remember who gave it to me.
Hey now.
You know, you're smart, but you can be a bit of an airhead. Aw, why don't I remember? It was me. I gave it to you when you turned 6. It had many parts, so I thought it would be fun for you to just dismantle and rebuild.
That's...
So it was a birthday present then. You were so kind to her before. Why did you turn cold so suddenly? Because Dr. Terashima was right. No matter how much time I spent with her, or how much love I gave her, she wasn't my sister. Why don't I tell you about the time I gave her that clock? It was 3 years after I reunited with my father, Dr. Terashima. I joined Mani after graduating med school, and was involved in clone research as my father's assistant. My father learned from the mistakes with clone Sachika, and sought to create a new, extend system. However, even with the great minds of my father and Mani, we couldn't find an effective method. Research of clones with retained memories still had come to a standstill. So 2013, Hirosaka Memorial Hospital, formerly Mashiro Medical Labs.
When Mr. Sun comes out, so does Mr. Shadow. When Sachika moves, Sachika's shadow moves too. But Sachika can't touch Mr. Shadow. So strange.
That's quite a poetic expression coming from you, Clone Sachika. Maybe raising children is the one field you are better at than me.
That's not really much of a compliment coming from you.
By the way,
What is she doing anyway? Looks like she's playing with clock
Yeah.
parts. Yes, I gave it to her. Dismantling and rebuilding it has become part of her daily routine. Oh, I read about that in the report. She can understand the construction of mechanisms of any object she dismantles and rebuilds, right? How touching. Her talents remind me of my beloved daughter. She's not Sachika. Her memories and personality are completely different. Isn't it a bit late to feel disappointment? I did warn you, only her genetic makeup is still the same. Memories and personalities aren't genetic, but learned traits. She can't regain what she never had. Damn it. It's even more disturbing since she looks exactly like Sachika. I don't want to believe it, but am I beginning to harbor feelings of hatred towards her?
don't pout.
Oh, quit pouting. Besides, our research might have gone smoother if you were more careful about freezing Sachika's head. I couldn't help it. I was only figuring things out as I went. Well, just let your pops know if you want to get rid of her. It'll only hurt more as she grows older.
That's
No.
not it.
Get rid of her. Never.
Sure.
That's so. Huh? Well, suit yourself. I guess she's been yielding some interesting data, so do whatever you want. It's funny how good she is with mechanics, though. Or machines, though. Guess the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Brilliance must be hard-coded into genetics, huh, Marlboro? But there's still one thing I haven't been able to figure out.
I wonder why her right hand and left leg didn't regenerate, despite being genetically identical. Issues are to be expected with the first clone, but the other test subjects never had this.
Maybe the limbs we cremated have passed on to the afterlife.
Huh? Ha! Their souls ascended to heaven, huh? What a superstitious thing to say for a scientist. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's true.
What is he laughing
Not
at?
all.
Thanks to my fool of a son, I finally found the resolve to get things moving. What are you talking about now? I got a request from a certain country to develop a military weapon using nanomachines. Their offer to provide their technology was tempting, but I've been debating whether to take it. But now I realize what clone research needs is a new perspective. A military weapon. What about reviving Sachika? Don't tell me you've given that
You
up.
don't need to worry.
No, I'm not. But there won't be progress, and if things continue as it is, I must begin at the crux of the extend theory.
That's right.
Which means I need to create nanomachines capable of molecular assembly. In other words, Luciora.
That.
Personal preferences and pride are a small price to pay to make that a reality. Not very convincing coming from someone who's full of preferences and
Now.
pride. Well then, I need to go make an inquiry to Mr.
Well.
President. But knowing him, he'll do whatever I ask as soon as I bring up his wife. After that day, the stagnant Mani research was suddenly accelerated. 2 years later, the nanomachine Luciora was completed. A year after that, the XQ was made. Where have we heard Luciora before? I don't remember. At the time, I'd never have guessed they would lead to the destruction of the world.
Huh?
Nanomachine? Luciora? What? Simply put, nanomachines are machines so small they aren't visible to the human eye. Luciora is the name of the world's first and last nanomachine, all created by Dr. Terashima. You've all seen it before, though it's impossible to see each individual machine with the naked eye. Whenever you grow older, use Cleone, died or extended, you should have seen the gleaming lights. Those lights are known as X-lights, and they're emitted when Luciora is active.
What?
Light? You mean that blue light? Does that mean this Luciora is inside our bodies right now? Yes, it's put in your bodies by the X key. That's why you recover from minor wounds just by resting.
It's not like that.
Hold on, didn't you say Luciora destroyed the world? You're telling me something so dangerous is inside our
It's Kurosuke!
Ryo's words are cut short by Clone Sachika's exclamation. I look in the direction of her gaze to find the jet black killer standing there.
Entry is prohibited beyond this point.
As I figured, he's back. Everything is going as expected so far.
Damn it.
Damn it, again? I've had enough of that asshole.
Why, you?
You set this up, Dr. Mamoru? Kurosuke's under your control, ain't he?
It's not it.
Absolutely not, Miss Minimo. Kurosuke betrayed me long ago. I suppose I deserve it for using a murderer, but I've been killed by him too, remember, Miss Rinko?
Yes.
Or right, Miss Rinko? Yes, I saw it happen, but
Possible.
we're not gullible enough to simply take your word for it. He does sound shady, but why don't we question him later? I'm not too keen on getting killed again.
Yeah!
You're right. I won't have let the same mistake from Kaio Academy happen again.
Let's go.
Whether we run or fight, we can only move forward. All to get Haruto back.
We can do this!
I won't cry or be afraid anymore either, because Haruto must have been scared too, but he fought all by himself. You all. I can't hide my surprise at their fighting spirit. Have they become resistant to Kurosuke's pressure after everything they've experienced? Or perhaps, Haruto's death has given them a sense of duty that outweighs their fear of Kurosuke.
Naughty children deserve punishment. Isn't that right, teacher?
Careful, they won't get away.
Careful.
Ready? Full break.
Okay, there's something else behind me. Oh, balls. What are you? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Ready? Full power.
Bad timing.
They won't get away.
Okay, I'm trying to kill his heart. Didn't work. Okay, death by Kurosuke, death by knife. Let's see, we've got Yuma. No equipment for her, though. I think we might just have to play Ring Around the Kurosuke for a while. Unfortunately, we don't do a whole lot of damage to him. I think I have to break his heart.
Concentrate.
They won't get away.
Careful.
Or he's just very weak to team attacks.
This.
Yep, he's weak to team attacks. Okay. Let's grab Minimo. He doesn't actually do that much damage.
Ready?
Concentrate. No more messing around.
Okay, I want to break his heart. The problem is he's so fast.
Ready?
Concentrate. No more messing around.
I think I'm just gonna have to ring around the Kurosuke.
Careful.
Ready?
We got plenty of stamina.
This.
No more messing around.
Let's see. Interesting thing is, he's not actually that dangerous. I'm really curious what would have happened if I had
Careful.
decided to fight him in previous locations.
Careful.
Ready?
Concentrate. No more
Okay.
messing around.
Damn it.
I can't go there.
Okay. Really bad timing on the other enemies.
Concentrate.
Like, I don't like the potential of a boss fight, but
Ready?
Concentrate.
busting his heart up is not easy. Yeah, I think it's best that I just fight him conventionally.
Ready?
Concentrate.
Got it.
No more messing around.
Okay, that'll hit it.
Artistic victory.
Okay, we busted his heart up.
Does this look useful?
And there he goes.
I'll take it.
So we did lose a couple of characters there,
Got
but
it.
we
Does this
killed
look
Kurosuke.
useful?
I'm surprised that there's no reaction.
I'm supposed to carry this? What is this?
Defective on it, like junk. So what I could have done was maybe close the door. I don't know. We're
Let's
gonna rest
recover
up
some
though.
energy.
We lost a lot of health there. Couple of characters, but we did manage to beat Kurosuke.
Ow.
And yeah, that could have gotten dicey with the
Where did we
the
come from
intruding
again?
ladies. Okay, so now that he's dead, what do we have left? We have a number of... Oh.
Here's
Security
the map.
level 3. Those doors are closed. We got a level 2 key card that we haven't used yet. Level 4.
Do you need the
I
map?
wish they were marked.
Which way is north?
Okay, so we've actually got quite a number of critters in the immediate area. Okay, so that's dead. What about you?
This is paralysis.
He can't be used anymore.
Maybe we could use this.
Okay. Kind of bad timing.
Ready?
No more messing around. Careful.
Can't use Yuma for this one, but that's okay. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll probably want to go back again immediately after this, but that's
Is
okay.
it edible?
Okay, we've got the level 3 key.
Where are we?
Let's see, I haven't checked this door yet. We might as well head for that one as well. But not this way. I did hear something else. It's weird, I've actually been playing a lot of games where I have to use audio cues lately, and it's stressing me out a little. Oh, it says security level 2, and it's locked.
Ah, stop.
Well, dang. Well, I ain't going back for anything.
Ow!
Yeah, multiple security level 2 doors. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if there was bonus treasure in those and I just found the right one first,
can't go
or
there.
who knows what.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we've still got those doors there. Otherwise, I might have to go down a floor. Okay. Well, we can go up again. Let's see, do we have the...
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, we might as well grab the lot of this, and then we'll just...
What
I'm
is
just gonna
it?
return to base. Maybe? Maybe not.
I'll hold this. I'll get it. We might need this.
We might as well
I'll
go up.
take it.
I mean... What's the worst that could happen? We can easily get back, and I've still got a spare character. As long as I don't get, like, utterly mobbed. Also, we haven't run into any of those shadow dudes. I'm actually kind of curious. They might be a difficulty 4 and above critter only. Security level 3B.
There's something here. What's this?
I wonder what's with the broken hand. I kind of want to bind it a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, what I should probably be doing.
Ready?
No more messing around.
Turn? Maybe?
Eat this!
Yeah.
Ready?
No more messing around.
Okay.
Flowers for the fallen. I'll hold this.
We didn't get any
I'll get
bird beaks, though, which is unfortunate. Safety zone.
We might need this.
Not much to work with in here.
What's this?
But we do have a safety zone.
There
What was
it
that?
is.
Clinical records are placed here. Okay, well let's save. Because I don't need to go cooking. 3A. Okay, so we've unlocked with the level 3 key. Unfortunately, there's a freaking pit trap almost immediately.
It won't open.
And that won't budge. Well, when in doubt, I guess
Time
let's
for a
rest for a
break.
bit. And then I guess we'll just drop down.
Look at the map.
Because I don't have any solutions. Let's see where this drops me. Nowhere useful.
Where did we come from again?
Interesting.
Let's
Well, if I check the map, so... There's one locked door there, and there's one locked door there, but they both require level 4. There's got to be a switch of some kind that I can trigger.
This is...
Sculptures look creepy when they're missing limbs.
Found it!
There it is.
Arm is missing. Something can be set into the chest as well.
This?
Is a brooch supposed to go there? Well, I've got cable ties. No brooches, though.
Careful.
Ready?
No more messing around.
Okay. I think I killed one of them.
No more messing around.
Ready?
Careful.
Weird thing is, these birds kind of lose interest really quick.
Keep this up.
Wanted a beak.
I'll get it. I'll hold this.
Huh.
I can't go there.
Hey!
A3B. And it's all locked.
We're not lost, are we?
I'm not seeing any immediately
Let's
useful
mark it on the map.
switches. Okay. I'm confused. Let's go back to base. We'll rest up. I'll figure it out for later. I gotta go get some other resources, and honestly, I gotta go record some other stuff. It's nice to have a big backlog of this. Let's see. So, right. We did actually lose some people. Yeah, Hospital Forest Statue Mystery. Yeah, so we need some kind of brooch or something. I didn't get anything that I saw that I should give to it. Or maybe I did on a previous floor and I just haven't done it. Well, died to Kurosuke, died to knife. So my bet is we're gonna have to fight Kurosuke again. At least once or twice. Well, at least they'll have resistance to him. Further resistance to him. Still no Haruto.
The way home is...
Okay. So I guess let's go drop off all this stuff, too. There's a lot of nitty-gritty, nitty-grindy that I gotta get through. Whenever I do anything. Like, it would be really nice if there's just a button that's like, yep, deposit all junk. That'd be so nice. Okay, well, whatever I need to do, I guess we'll just do it next time. But I don't actually know where this episode's going to be. This might be cooked into the next one. I really am never sure.